Namaste dear children, welcome to class 4 social studies. In the previous video I have started the 6th lesson, the coastal plains and islands of India, and in that we have come across what is the total length of the coastline of India and the important seaports of India and the life in the western coastal region. Today I will discuss the furthermore points. Maharashtra, Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra, is located on the Konkan coast. Mumbai, capital of Maharashtra, located on the Konkan coast. It is the biggest seaport in India. Mumbai is the biggest seaport in India. It is the center of film industry. Many of the films and films producers are there in Mumbai. The seabed of the Konkan coast has a very rich oil field called Mumbai High. Seabed of means OFF, of means away. Seabed of the Konkan coast means away from the seabed in the Konkan coast. It is very rich oil field. There is a very rich oil field called Mumbai High. That is called very rich oil field, Mumbai High. This is about Maharashtra. Next state is Goa. Goa is the smallest state in India and it lies to the south of Maharashtra. Goa shares its border with Maharashtra and Karnataka, and it is to the south of Maharashtra. Its capital is Panaji. Marmagao or Marmagao is the biggest port of Goa. I will show you the image of Goa. See, this is Goa. See, red color is Goa. It is Goa state, which has only 2 districts. See, North Goa, South Goa, only 2 districts. In North Goa, Panjim here, that is nothing but Panaji. See, star mark. This is Panjim, Panaji. Marmugao, it is here, red mark. Marmugao. Goa has many beautiful beaches. Goa beach, many beautiful beaches Goa state has. It also has many beautiful churches, beaches and churches. The Basilica of Bom Jesus, that has the remains of Saint Francis Xavier, is located in Goa. Basilica of Bom Jesus, That is the name of a church located in Goa. See here, this is the image of Basilica of Bom Jesus, Goa. Goan farmers grow rice, mango, cashew nuts, and coconuts. Goan farmers grow rice, mango, cashew nuts, and coconuts. Fishing is also an important occupation because it is also a it has sea port or seabed. Goa state has a long seabed. This state has very small state but has coastal area, more coastal area. That is why fishing is an important occupation. Goans speak English and Konkani, the languages spoken by Goa people are English and Konkani. Christmas is celebrated here with great pomp and show. Means they grandly celebrate Christmas. Where in Goa? This is all about Goa. Next point is Daman and Diu. Daman and Diu. Daman and Diu is a union territory. It consists of two districts, Daman and Diu. Daman and Diu, two districts. See in this image, this is Daman. Okay, and this is Diu. This is Daman. This is Daman. This is Diu. Two districts. Agriculture and fishing are the main occupations. Gujarati is the main language. Agriculture and fishing are main occupations. Gujarati is the main language in Daman and Diu. Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Dadra and Nagar Haveli is a union territory. Daman and Diu is a union territory. Like that, Dadra and Nagar Haveli is also a union territory. Dadra has 3 villages and Haveli has 69 villages. Dadra has 3 villages, Haveli has 69 villages. Silvassa is the capital. Where is Dadra and Nagar Haveli? I will show you. See, this is Dadra and Nagar Haveli. This is the image of Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Silvassa is the capital. Most of the population consists of tribal people. In Dadra and Nagar Haveli, most of the people are tribal people. Rice and ragi are the main crops. Rice and ragi are grown in this Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Next state is Karnataka. As we move southwards from Goa, we come across the coastal plain of Karnataka. From Goa, if we come to southwards, if we move towards southwards, we come across the coastal plain of Karnataka. Here, the land is under thick forests of teak, rosewood, and sandalwood. Here means in Karnataka. In Karnataka, thick forests. Land is under thick forests of teak. Means western coastal plain region in Karnataka. Western coastal plain region has thick forests, and in that forests, which are the trees? Teak. Teak is a tree. Rosewood. Rosewood is a tree. Is a kind of a tree. Rosewood, which in which the wood is very red in color and it is very costly wood. Rosewood is considered as costly wood compared to other woods. Rosewood is costlier. And sandalwood, gandhada mara, it is also costly wood. Sandalwood. Fishing and farming are the main occupations of the people, where in western coastal plain, there are the two in Karnataka, the main occupations of people is fishing and farming. Coconuts and rice are grown in the plains along the sea. Coconuts and rice grown in the plains along the sea. Means we are here reading it as western coastal plains. So there coconuts and rice are grown in plains along the sea. You have already read about the life of the people of Karnataka in chapter 5. In chapter 5 we have read about Karnataka, life of the people of Karnataka. So here there is not much information regarding Karnataka state. Next state is Kerala. Kerala is on the Malabar coast. Malabar coast, Kerala is. It lies between the Annamalai and Cardamom. Kerala lies between the Annamalai and Cardamom hills in the east and Arabian Sea in the west. The location of Kerala state here is informing Annamalai and Cardamom hills in the east, Arabian Sea in the west. Agriculture is the main occupation of people. Rice is the main crop. Coconut, rubber, coffee, cocoa and spices are other important crops in Kerala. Cocoa. Cocoa is one kind of a plant. This is grown in Kerala. Coconut is very useful. Every part of the coconut tree is used. Coconut tree, every parts are very useful. The husk is used for making coir mats and carpets. Coir mats and carpets means in front of the door we put the carpets, that is coir mats. ನಾರಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. Coir means ನಾರು. Copra and oil are obtained from coconut. Copra means ಕೊಬ್ಬರಿ. Oil means ಎಣ್ಣೆ are obtained from coconut. From coconut, copra and oil obtained. Oil is used for cooking and as hair oil, coconut hair oil, and coconut oil can be used for cooking also. In Kerala, they use for cooking and as well as for hair oil, coconut oil they use. Malayalam and English are the main languages spoken in Kerala. Malayalam and English. The people of Kerala wear very simple dresses. The men wear mundus and an upper cloth. The women wear mundus and blouse. The people are fond of dance and music. Kathakali is the most popular dance form. Kathakali is the most popular dance form of Kerala state. Onam is the most important festival of Kerala. Onam festival is the most important in Kerala. Snake boat races are held in Kerala on Onam. When Onam festival comes, in that festival in Kerala, snake boat races are held. See, this is the image of snake boat race. Snake boat race on the occasion of Onam in Kerala. The capital of Kerala is Tirunanthapuram. It is a beautiful city. Tirunanthapuram is a beautiful city which is the capital city of Kerala. Kerala is famous for its temples. Sri Padmanabha Swami temple, the Shabarimalai temple and the Guruvayur temple are very well known temples in Kerala. Padmanabha Swami temple, Shabarimala temple, Guruvayuru temple, well known in Kerala state. Kerala has a number of beaches. The most famous beach is Kovalam beach. Kerala has number of beaches and one among the beaches is and famous beach is Kovalam beach. Kerala has a rich wildlife, means many wild animals are living in Kerala district. Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary has some of the finest species of wildlife. Western Ghats, Western coastal plains, they are home for many wild animals. And in Kerala, finest species of wildlife can be seen in Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary. See, this is the image of Kovalam beach, Kerala. Star fact: the word Kerala means the land of coconuts. Land of coconuts is called Kerala. So, in Kerala, coconuts are grown more. Because of more coconut trees in Kerala, Kerala is named as Kerala. Next, islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. Actually, this chapter is discussing western coastal plains, but Andaman and Nicobar Islands is discussed here only. Actually, it comes in the eastern coastal plains region, but under the title of islands, Andaman Nicobar Islands, we are discussing here. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. Actually, till now we have discussed about the coastal plain in Arabian Sea. But now Andaman and Nicobar are in Bay of Bengal. They contain about 300 islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands contain 300 islands. Most of them are small in size. The islands have dense forests and only a few of them are inhabited. Inhabited means people can live there. In these Andaman and Nicobar Islands, dense forests and only a few of them are inhabited. Dense forests means full of forests. The northern part is called the Great Andaman, while the southern part is called the Nicobar Group. In Andaman and Nicobar Islands, two parts are there. Northern part Great Andaman, southern part Nicobar Group. That is why Andaman and Nicobar. The southernmost point of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands is called the Indira Point. Indira Point, southernmost point of Andaman Nicobar. Indira Point. See, this is the image of Andaman and Nicobar. North Andaman, South Nicobar. This is North Andaman, this is Nicobar. Great Nicobar means South Nicobar, and this is the Indira Point. This is Indira Point in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Cellular jail image, which is in Andaman and Nicobar. Cellular jail. During the British period, prisoners were sent to the cellular jail here. See, in the British period, prisoners, kaidigalu, sent to the cellular jail. It was called Kalapani. Kalapani. The cellular jail in Andaman and Nicobar is called as Kalapani. The capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands is Port Blair. Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. See, here is the Port Blair in bold letter, Port Blair. Here is Port Blair. This is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Where are Andaman and Nicobar Islands? See, in this picture, see Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In your textbook, it is given in large form, and in this image it is very small part. If you consider India map, Andaman and Nicobar Islands are far away, and that belongs to India only. These red color part is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In this, Indira Point is this one, southernmost tip of India as a whole is the Indira Point. This is about Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And this is image of active volcano which is in Andaman and Nicobar. Active volcano, Jwalamukhi. ಸಕ್ರಿಯ ಜ್ವಾಲಾಮುಖಿ, ಜೀವಂತ ಜ್ವಾಲಾಮುಖಿ, we call it in Kannada. Andaman and Nicobar. Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The climate of these islands is pleasant. Pleasant means very pleasing. We never feel bored in that climate. Very happy climate it is. It makes us happy, cool and calm, and makes comfortable feeling. That climate is pleasant climate. These islands have pleasant climate. During the monsoons, rainfall is very heavy. Monsoon season, very heavy rainfall will be there in Andaman and Nicobar. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are a place of tourist interest. Means many tourists visit Andaman and Nicobar Islands because of the climate, because of the dense forests and the cellular jail. And what is an island? Island is a land covered with water in all directions. That is called island. See, here the meaning of island is given here in the textbook. The land surrounded by water on all sides is called island. Next word is coral deposits. Substances deposited at the bottom of the sea from the bones of very small creatures is called coral deposits. Havala. In Kannada we call it as Havala. See, this is the image of Port Blair. Port Blair. Star fact: Barren Island, which is a part of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, has the only active volcano of India. Just now I have shown the image of volcano which is in Andaman and Nicobar. Lakshadweep Islands. Lakshadweep Islands are a group of 36 islands in the Arabian Sea. Whereas Andaman and Nicobar Islands are in Bay of Bengal, Lakshadweep Islands are in Arabian Sea. These islands are close to the Malabar coast. The Lakshadweep Islands are small and flat. About 10 of these islands are inhabited. Means out of 36 islands, 10 islands inhabited. Means people are living there in the 10 islands. Most of the people rely on agriculture and fishing for their living. In order to get food, the people depend on farming and fishing. Agriculture, fishing. Kavaratti is the capital of this union territory. Lakshadweep is a union territory. Kavaratti is the capital of Lakshadweep Islands. Where is Lakshadweep Islands in India map? I will show you. See, this is Kavaratti Island. This is Kavaratti Island. This is Lakshadweep Islands, which is in red color border. This is called Lakshadweep Islands in Arabian Sea. Kavaratti is the capital of Lakshadweep Islands. It is a union territory. Many tourists visit Lakshadweep because of its coral deposits. ಹವಳಗಳ ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಇದೆ. in Lakshadweep. So many tourists visit Lakshadweep. Coconuts and palms are grown in plenty. Coconuts and palms. Coconuts, tengu, palms, palm oil, palm. You know palm oil, palm. Tale are grown in plenty. Main language is Malayalam. In Lakshadweep, people inhabited in 10 islands, they speak Malayalam language. This is the one of the image of beautiful beach at Kavaratti. This is the image of Kavaratti beach. And here is the end of the 6th lesson. Students, I hope you understand in today's lesson. Children, take care of yourself. Be safe, be happy in your home. Dhanyavad.